Welcome to this video lesson. In this video lesson, we will study about behavior of average cost in short run. Now, average cost. What is average cost? Average cost is cost per unit output. What is average cost? Cost per unit output. Now, three types of average cost we will study today. First is called average total cost, average fixed cost, and average variable cost. So, if you are asked to find what is average total cost, you divide total cost by Q. Q is what? Output. You will get average total cost. If you divide total fixed cost by Q, you will get average fixed cost. What is Q? Output. Then if it is asked to calculate average variable cost, total variable cost divided by Q, what you will get? Average variable cost. Total variable cost divided by Q. Q is output. Right. So just to explain it, I have drawn one table here, right? And with the help of this, it will be clear to you how to calculate all these, right? And you get numericals based on average variable cost, total variable cost, total fixed cost, marginal cost. Right. Now first, if you see the first column of it, it's written output. Output means number of units you are producing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the number of units you are producing. This is total fixed cost. Total fixed cost remains same. Whatever number of units you are producing, total fixed cost will always remain same. Now total variable cost, right? Now for 0 level of output, total variable cost is 0. Now for 1 unit of output, suppose total variable cost is 40, for 2 units 76, 3 units 102, and so on. Right? Now whenever you are asked to find total cost, what you do? You add 1 and 2. That is total fixed cost and total variable cost will give you total cost. Like 120 plus 0, this is 120. 120 plus 40, 160, 120 plus 76, 196, 120 plus 102, 222, and so on. So total cost is equals to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. So in the numerical, if it is total cost is asked, you add total fixed cost and total variable cost. You will get total cost. Now if it is asked, calculate average fixed cost. Right. So what is the formula for average fixed cost? Total fixed cost upon Q. Where is total fixed cost? This. Q is this. Right. So average fixed cost for 0 level of output. Right. Since average fixed cost is TFC upon Q. Total fixed cost is 120 and output is 0. So if you divide these two, what you will get? 0. So average fixed cost will be 0 because you are not producing anything. Got it? Now if I ask you to produce the average fixed cost for first unit, so 120 divided by 1, it is 120. Then for second, 120 divided by 2, 60. 120 divided by 3, 40. 120 divided by 4, 30, and so on. So average fixed cost you can calculate dividing total fixed cost by Q. In a similar way, if it is asked to calculate average variable cost, so average variable cost is total variable cost divided by Q. How much is total variable cost? This column you will see. This divided by this. 40 divided by 1, it is 40. Then 76 divided by 2, 38. Then 102 divided by 3. Got it? So this way you can calculate what? Average variable cost. Now if it is asked average total cost, how will you find average total cost? To find average total cost, you add these two. Average fixed cost plus average variable cost. 4 plus 5. You add these two columns, you will get what? Average total cost. This is 120 plus 40, 160. 60 plus 38, 98. 40 plus 34, 74. 30 plus 33, 63. 24 plus 34, 58, and so on. So this way you will get average total cost. Now if marginal cost is asked, how are you going to find marginal cost? To find marginal cost, come to total variable cost. This column number 2. Right. There is no output, so marginal cost, there is no question of marginal cost. So if you are producing 1, how much is the cost? 40. So marginal cost is 40. Right. For second, you subtract 40 from 76. 76 minus 40, that will give you 36. For third, 102 minus 26. Right, then 132 minus 2, 170 minus 132, you will get corresponding what? Marginal cost. Right. So I'll ask you to calculate marginal cost taking total variable cost. You can calculate marginal cost taking total fixed cost, total cost also. This is total cost. For first, there won't be any marginal cost. For second, 196 minus 160. Right, 160 minus 120. This is 40. For second, 196 minus 160, 36. 222 minus 196, 26. These are two different ways of calculating what marginal cost. Either with the help of total variable cost or with the help of total cost. Right. With both of these, you can calculate what? Marginal cost. Got it? Now, if you see the pattern here for average variable cost, average total cost and average fixed cost. Here if you see, this average fixed cost keeps decreasing. Right. So with increase in output, average fixed cost keeps decreasing. And it can never be 0. Average fixed cost can never be 0. Why? Because fixed cost can never be 0. Therefore, average fixed cost can never be 0. Got it. Now, if you see average variable cost with increase in output, initially decreases. See, this is 40, then 38, then 34, then 33. Right. Up to 4 level of output, this average variable cost in this question, it is what? Decreasing. After that, it starts increasing. So average variable cost initially decreases, then starts increasing. This is how the average variable cost behaves. Right. Then if you see average total cost, with increase in output, if you see average total cost, this average total cost also decreases. But eventually starts increasing. From the 6th level of output, it starts increasing. Right. So average variable cost first decreases, then starts increasing. Average total cost also first decreases, then starts increasing. Right. But average variable cost starts increasing before average total cost. Got it? Just remember this. Then next is the marginal cost. If you see the pattern of marginal cost, it also decreases, then starts increasing. Got it? So marginal cost also initially decreases, then starts increasing. So all these three, if you see, 5th, 6th and 7th, that is average variable cost, average total cost and marginal cost, initially decreases, then starts increasing. Right. So if you will draw the graph for this or the curves for this, it will be U-shaped. U-shaped is like this. Right. Initially decreasing, then increasing. Right. So the graph for whether it's average variable cost, average total cost or marginal cost, all these three will have graph U-shaped. Why is it U-shaped? Because initially it is decreasing, from here till here it is decreasing, then it starts increasing. Right. And just remember how to find AFC, AVC, ATC and marginal cost. Right. And it will help you in solving numerical problem. So in this video lesson, right, I am taking only the average cost and the marginal cost. Right. Okay. Thank you.